This time on Mad Max Garage, we got Declan's 07 Dodge Ram 2500 in the shop. We're going to be doing a non-VGT turbo swap on this thing. Ooh. So this truck's already kind of torn apart. Declan, tell me what you've done so far.
Yeah, so being a VGT, it's got coolant running through the turbo.
Yeah.
So yeah, fun stuff. So I drained about 5 gallons of coolant out. For ease of access, I took the battery tray out. We already removed the air intake and the inner cooling pipes, just so it can be
easy access.
Yeah.
This thing lowered down.
Yeah,
Nice
I dropped
low.
it down low. Yeah.
So Declan, how old is that turbo? It looks like brand new.
Yeah, I put it in because I had my last VGT go out on me in April of last year. So this turbo is brand new, less than a year ago.
Not even a year old, and it's already having
And
tons of problems. So
when we were coming over from Tacoma, and it started surging, and I was losing boost. We made it home by just unplugging the actuator.
yeah, it worked, just non-VGT.
But then a couple more issues came up, so I said, screw it, we're putting 63 mil billet.
Yep, let's talk about that.
All right, so here's the kit. Now tell us a little about the kit, because I don't know much.
Yeah, so I did a bunch of research, and I ended up with a smeding diesel 3rd gen swap.
So it's
S300.
So it's not a 2nd gen swap that mounts it up top. It's a 3rd gen swap, so it's still down below with the 3rd gen manifold.
And that was because I have a fully welded exhaust, 5-inch all the way back.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have to fuck with that. So this keeps it in the exact same position as the VGT. I don't have the EGR ports anymore, which I just had blocked off before. So all in all, it can be better.
Yeah, it comes with the EGT port in it. I'll put the link to this down below. But yeah, should your exhaust, factory exhaust, bolt up?
Yeah, so this uses the factory exhaust elbow. All you have to do is pull a pin out. We'll show you that. And yeah, everything will bolt right up.
Right.
Yeah, it comes with all brand new hardware for the manifold.
Block off for coolant.
Block off for coolant, oil,
Plates,
adapter, all the gaskets,
fresh exhaust gaskets.
and you will need an extender for the oil drain, so it comes with that as well.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna start getting this old one tore out. So we're first gonna rip all the coolant lines off and some of the oil lines off this thing, and then get the turbo out and the exhaust off, and then we'll pop the manifold out and get her going. All right, old girl's out. There's the oldie, there's the newie. A little bit bigger compressor wheel. Probably about half the weight. That thing's so heavy. All right, time to get the old exhaust manifold off and throw her in. All the manifold bolts are out. This one right here is a pain in the neck because this little tube's in the way, so you can't get a socket on that guy way back in there.
I would recommend pulling it off.
Yeah, we were able to just torque it over a little and get it, but it's a pain. Also, there's a bracket back there on that seat right there that goes onto the manifold, and we're probably gonna cut that bracket off, right?
Yeah, we'll have to cut that bracket off. There's 210 mils holding it up. If
Yeah,
you pop those
there
two
and there.
out, you can get it far enough out of the way to get that bolt.
Yeah. So we're gonna pop this manifold off now. There's only 2 left. Ooh. Uno. Oh. Oh. It's a nice instrument.
Uh-oh.
Hung up. There we go. Here, I got it. Okay. Alright, coming out. Alright, so we're prepping this manifold up. Putting all these little gaskets, the MLS head gaskets, the exhaust gaskets, and we're bending these little tabs over to stabilize it so they stay on there when we place the gasket in. We'll throw this bad boy in. Here we go. Alright. Get down there. Get her on down. Oh, you know, it's getting lighter. Oh, I bet. My fingers are getting sore. Dude, we got it greasy right there.
Greasy.
Oh, where? No, right there in the turbo. It's fine.
Where? Oh, that was me.
Alright, we'll get this thing buttoned up and start getting it connected. Well, she's all in there, all hooked up. The oil lines are up, hooked up. everything's tight. Now Declan has got to put it back together.
Yeah, button it up and see how it sounds.
Yeah, I think this thing's gonna sound sweet. Yeah.
Getting it all buttoned up, got the intercooler pipe in. It is a little bit harder because the turbo is just slightly forward. We actually had to push on the exhaust to get it lined up. So it is a little bit further forward. So down the road, I'll probably cut a little bit off, weld a bead around it, and then put it back on. But for right now, I just have the boot kind of a little bit further over on the intercooler pipe than normal. And I'm very glad we took out the battery box, because getting anything done would have been a huge pain without doing that.
It's way choppier than it was. Thing sounds good. Can we go around the block?
Yeah.
All right. You want to bump the hood?
No, I need to call it. Well, let's do that.
I'm gonna grab some lights so we can see if we break that. Maybe some tools too. It sounds so much different. Oh. Sounds so good. Oh. Sounds like a real Cummins. Just cruising through the neighborhoods, waking everyone up. No chatter, yeah. So there's, when it used to, like when you would lug this truck with VGT, it would chatter real bad, like through the trans, and it doesn't do it anymore because it's not making all that torque down low. It still makes torque, but not like.
Oh, it makes tons of torque.
Yeah, not like it. Yeah.
Not like it used to, though. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the only thing you can't beat.
Yeah, but for reliability, sound coolness. Dude, it sounds so good. Oh, low fuel. That tripped me out. I was like, oh no. Thing sounds mean. Should we go home and check it out?
Yeah. Yeah, just that shit going up the header.
Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
First impressions?
I like it. It's a lot better
Sounding.
yeah, but it's more the boost is continuous. Like before it was like instant boost, or you know, and then you just crash out. This feels like there's more power through the bowl.
It kind of plateaus before.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
This is more of a gradual, but it starts pretty high. Like, And when I'm just cruising around idle or putzing around, it's holding like 1 to 2 psi instead of 6 or 7 like it used to.
Yeah, we'll see how the gas mileage is different.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get it. Right there, sounds so good. Mean, dude. She's still spinning. Well, we made it back. We didn't have any breakdowns. We didn't have any breakdowns.
No breakdowns.
That's good.
Yeah.
Still all good under there?
No more smoke, so all that oil burned off.
Yeah.
We did some good pulls.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. We'll probably make another video about this thing once we get the tunes.
Yeah, tunes are about a week out.
Yeah. We'll get some videos of it ripping with tunes. Thing sounds freaking gnarly.
Yeah, and the tunes are just gonna wake it up.
Yeah. Right on. That's it. Thanks for watching.
That's the video.